so this was not the video I planned to make.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes.
This is such a short holiday season, and the little things get hectic fast. Do you ever feel like you're barely afloat?
Yeah.
Shoot, I forgot to turn the alarm off. Goodbye, Carson, I love you. Do good, be kind, have fun, okay? It's the beautiful extra blessings, the memories you make, the fun stuff, but those things take time, and the day doesn't stop just because you're doing them.
I have a headache.
And the really heavy stuff too, that you can't fix or make right with holiday cheer. If any of this speaks to you, stick with me, okay? Today's video is an injection of motivation, easy ways to get back in the game for the holiday and get started. So I'm keeping on, marching on, and I hope you'll show up with me and do it too.
Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder.
Getting moving, getting back to your routine, and beating procrastination. Full disclosure, I have a piling problem. All of this are things I need to take care of that I, for some reason, put in front of the dresser. Gifts to wrap, donations, items to return. But recently, I listened to an awesome excerpt from Mel Robbins, motivational speaker, that motivated me to get started. I'm sharing it with you here because I think you're really gonna like it.
You're not a procrastinator. You have a habit of procrastinating. Big difference. Because if it's a habit, I can teach you to use science to break it. So next time that you're in a situation where you feel yourself hesitate, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go, oh, I must be stressed out about something. Acknowledge the stress. Then go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to count to yourself because I want you to interrupt the habit that's stored here, and I want you to awaken your prefrontal cortex. Then I want you to just work, just for 5 minutes. The reason why I want you to only work for 5 minutes is because your problem isn't working. It's the habit of avoiding. I just need you to start. And here's the other cool thing. We know based on research that if we can get you to start, 80% of you are going to keep going.
This worked so well for me. I spend hours a day in front of my desk, and I wanted to get it back to where I have good workflow. I cleaned my computer screen, and my desktop totally had become a reflection of my mind, so I changed the background, I cleared it out. I got so much done just by having a fresh space to work with. I felt so much less anxious. I love this one. As we're approaching Christmas, going through and taking a couple of minutes every day to reorganize spots of your home you're going to be accessing a lot. That means underneath of your sink, your spice drawer, you can take inventory of everything that you have so you're ready for all your holiday baking.
Put another record on. Wake the neighbors up and fun down the street. Christmas sweets, decorations.
I am going to go through and clean out the fridge. We do not have a lot of food right now, and this is the perfect time to make sure it's nice and clean, ready for the holidays. Let's do it.
Merry Christmas.
Some people watch episodes of Hoarders to motivate them to clean their house. Well, I will have you know, all you have to do is look at the inside of Doitonadime's fridge and you will be fully motivated to clean yours. I gave this a big, deep down clean. And I use my vacuum right inside the fridge. It's the same stuff that ends up on the floor anyway, and it cleans it 10 times faster.
Every day is a happy holiday.
Every December, I always go through my condiments, throw out old ones that have expired, and thoroughly deep clean the drawers. Check out this before and after.
Oh, we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas. I keep showing me every light.
I only pick 1 or 2 things to do each day, and then I just do the rest of my kitchen tasks. but I do feel like for the holiday, a clean kitchen makes the whole house feel better. I think investing in yourself and in your home, especially if you're doing it for free, is a really beautiful thing, and it always inspires me. When you are at the hardware store, look for the bin of branches. Almost every hardware store has these. Grab a few and take them home with you. This is such an easy DIY that will make your home smell amazing and inspire your space. Stack them on top of each other and take an old sprig of berries, maybe that you're not using, and an old ribbon. And this is a beautiful scented wall hanging and would also make a great gift idea. I've seen these retail for $20 to $30 and you can make them for free. Those little things I do to dress up my home, lots of them free, help inspire me to keep my space clean. This one has been really sitting on my heart, lowering my standards and then lowering them some more.
Oops.
I think we all know deep down our house doesn't have to be perfect during the holiday. It's about the people you're spending time with. And for the record, my kids did enjoy the grilled burnt cheese. But sometimes I have a tendency to live in the past and live backward rather than forward. And being present can be a real challenge for me. So this year, I'm reminding myself every day that my presence is the greatest gift I can give.
You're doing a good job. That was last year when you wrapped it.
All those photos on Instagram and Pinterest that look staged, I'm an influencer, trust me, they definitely are. Enjoy the little moments, the simple stuff, where your kids remind you of what's important. You're doing a great job, I promise. If any part of this video spoke to you, you leave it a big thumbs up and a comment down below. Merry Christmas, you guys.
Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
See that? Oh, dude. I feel like the way you live life is how I want to wake up every day. Just like eating carbs, wearing sunglasses.